A 9 to 5, then goes out with his friends on Friday night, then repeats it all again. But he's doing fine, financially stable with a decent life. But deep inside, he's always wanting more, but too afraid to open up that door. He's 21, but he knows life is short, and being poor is better than having regrets. So he takes all the money that he has to try and live a dream that he had. All his friends start to think he's gone mad, but he's all in and never looking back. She's living dime to dime. She works all week, Monday to Sunday night, hoping one day, oh, that her kids will thrive and never make the same mistakes that she made in life. She always wanted more, but 3 kids held her down to the floor. Her husband left and now she knows for sure her decisions were poor, but she won't live with regrets. So she takes all the money that she has, hoping that she'll raise her children better than that. Oh, she can't live the dreams that she had, but she's all in and never looking back.
Okay, screenshot also. पिंग इतना हाई क्यों आ रहा है सर्वर इशू में?
Solidify!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me lead you a her. Yeah! Shiver!
Stabilize!
Transfixed! You can't run! No, my sword!
सर्वर इशू यार
Gather! Order guide you.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Solidify! Violet grass is a plant that...
Add astro.
ये तो अच्छे डाल रहे हैं, ऐसे सिमिलर डालना चाहिए उनको।
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But... Rise! Crumble!
Body and mind. Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Stabilize!
Transfixed. You can't run.
This is order!
Overruled.
Gather!
An impressive bounty.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
Alright, I guess I'll go with my textual criticism and your editorial direction for the first draft. I have a feeling that the missing Kabuki Mono will end up being the main focus of this paper. Ugh, if only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about him, this seems like the kind of thing he'd know about.
Oh, you're the traveler, you...
Hey, what's with that face? Don't believe us?
No, of course I believe you. Actually, I first heard about your great exploits when I was still in Inazuma. This is my first time coming face to face with you and your mysterious silver-haired companion. I couldn't believe my luck, and out of force of habit, I started, examining the evidence.
Oh, Sawada, for the love of... Sorry, we don't get out much, so our social skills are kinda lacking. Traveler, I hear you've helped many people a great deal and been to many places. Would you be able to tell us about Tatarasuna?
Actually, we don't know much about that place either. In fact, we only came over here because we heard you talking about it and wanted to learn more.
I see. My teacher chose this area of research as a personal challenge. He said it's difficult to get into because even Inazumans don't know much about Tatarasuna's past.
If you don't mind, I'd love to show you all my outline for the book I'm writing about Tatarasuna.
Hold on, Sawada. Don't you think that's a bit of a deep dive for a first read?
Well, fair point. In that case, please...
Let me give you some background. This all started, but in the end, he threw it into a fire to destroy it. Apart from the swordmaker, his servant, and...
That's right. Akaba's teacher has spent quite some time researching these events on the ground.
So first this strange person goes missing, then a murder happens?
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So I helped out too. I asked everyone I could think of if they knew anything about what happened back then. And wow! Did I get lucky!
Stop shouting!
This part's important. I just wanted to make it stand out. It just so happens that a friend of mine works at the government records office. He looked into it for me, and I can now confirm that all the aforementioned individuals did, in fact, live in Inazuma over 400 years ago.
Welcome to stream.
Even back then, Tatara Suna was already at the center of Inazuma's smelting and...
Wait, so there are 2 missing people in this story now?
That's right! What's more, Niwa is a name with a lot of history to it. Have you ever heard of the great swordsmith clans of Inazuma?
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah, like Ishin art and so on?
Wow, yes. You really know your stuff. That makes things easier. So basically,
I'm good,
this
I'm good.
Niwa was a distant relative of the something then seemed...
The Kaidahara clan?
Sawada, you left out the...
Oh, yes! Okay.
Get to the point.
According to information acquired by Akaba's teacher, the Kabuki Mono was not a human.
A puppet?
Aha! Judging by the looks on your faces, you do know something after all.
This is a chess between cars.
No!
I agree. It does. But considering
There's
that
a chest,
non-human
okay.
race...
Oh, and please read...
Doing
Sawada
a
was
quest right now,
encouraging
so-
me to follow his more... Oh! How about if I plug the holes in
For now, I'll
Sawada's
just
narrative
ignore
with
that.
political...
Wait! You're allowed to just make...
Akaba, look. Your Besides, if there really was a political power struggle going on at anything like the level you seem to be suggesting...
Good point. Okay.
We have some other stuff to do, so we'll have to say goodbye for now. Good luck with your...
All right, thank you. If you find out any more info...
Hey, so that thing they were talking about. Okay, then even if we did know something, after all, we kicked his butt and got him locked up. Information about people like that is usually super confidential, isn't it? If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many... Ah! Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by, over there. It looked like... The Balladeer! No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see. Traveler, Paimon, Nahida! Bad news. We just saw the Balladeer strolling around
Me,
in
I'm
public.
from India, bro.
Did he escape or... Hey! What are you doing in the station? I know you must have a... It was my idea to set the ballot. A deal?
What did you expect? Why do you think Sumeru... But if that's the case...
Don't flatter yourself.
So if it were up to you, you'd finish the
I
job?
think it's a there's a
Guess I
server
had
issue.
you all wrong. There I was thinking...
Well, that escalated
I don't
quickly.
usually get 320 ping.
Not a good start. But Paimon's worried about... Don't you dare try to... As long as the terms are...
Well, I, for one, have no reason to doubt you. Considering you even struck a deal with the doc...
Yes. One in which I gained valuable... The Balladeer's power was all but completely spent after your battle. He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us. That puts him in quite a precarious position. Plus, he's a former harbinger with knowledge of many of the Fatui's sensitive secrets.
India में
Being
कहाँ से
stuck
हो
here
तुम?
in Sumeru could make him a sitting duck. Wait a second. Farmer? You mean... I take no pleasure in saying this, but... It seems as if the doctor had no intention of welcoming back a loser, so...
Sometimes it's you using them. Other times, it's them using you. Most human so as long as you have some value to offer, well, if the Fatui are gonna reevaluate my utility, I need to have a backup plan for myself.
As we discussed.
I think these two have made their objection to that idea.
Yeah, obviously! Then let's put that discussion to the side for now. Today can be a try.
Alright, then.
Good. Go now, and keep in touch. Nahida, are you... Yes. I have my reasons for this decision. Yes. As I told you once before, there's Oh, yeah. Actually, that's the whole reason we came to see you today. So, you have an update on that? Mm-hmm. You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included your twins' details in the Descender category. This is an extremely important point. It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even I don't know about. And since the Balladeer used to be one of them, he'll be better acquainted with this information than I am. He was granted the power to connect with Irminsul when he almost became the god of a new era. Even though he knows the amount of information in it, so I asked the Balladeer. Exactly! I understand. But sometimes, everything is dictated by which side you're on. How things will go in the future depends. Our minds have connected several times before. There is a corner of your... As Sumeru's deity, it is my responsibility to be... If this deal with the Balladeer can give... It's my pleasure, really. I was going to contact... In fact, I was going to... Even though he only has a fraction of us... Of course, I'll be there to help guide you. Great. Prepare yourselves. Wow. It looks pretty different here compared to last time. The colors are gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peace now.
Look at that. Hot on my heels.
मेरे को तो पाइमॉन की ज़्यादा बेटर लगती है जापानीज में. इसमें तो बस बक.
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from...
Sounds like a successful run. I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be unlike anywhere else. Irminsul's inner region consists exclusively of torrents of information. You must put aside your differences and be I know there are many grievances between you, on both sides. Fine. Let's call it truce. But only until this...
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we?
कुछ तो कर दिया था, almost reveal कर दिया था, कुछ तो leak मतलब करने वाला था
It's my job. If there are no further objections, I suggest we get going. Or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
हाँ, अभी तो थोड़ा सा annoying लगता है. जापानीज ही ठीक रहता है पाइमॉन की वॉइस के लिए. सब पे सूट नहीं करता, लेकिन जापानीज जैसे शॉन्गडी हो गया.
We can start now.
और भी कुछ होते हैं मेल कैरेक्टर्स. उनका बहुत अच्छा वॉइस कर रखा है इन लोगों ने पहले इंग्लिश में. यही चलाता हूँ. चेंज कर पाया तो एक बार चेंज करके भी देखूंगा.
Never seen anything more.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Tevat. Every bit of information. Pick your jaws up off the floor.
Why is it that Paimon just wants to do the...
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now...
Can you still sense where the heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching.
Permission granted.
Let's go. Stay...
Hey, so... Say we did go running off and...
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost. Anything's possible in here. You can't rule anything out. So if you want to stay safe, your best option is to stick close to me.
These sapling things have spread out.
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
हाँ, उत्तराखंड तो थोड़ा वो एरिया है ना, हिली एरिया. मेरे यहाँ भी हो रहा है, इधर थोड़ा सा है माउंटेन्स वगैरह, तो इधर भी बहुत ठंड होती है। एकदम मॉर्निंग में तो 8-9 डिग्री जाता है यार।
It looks the same in every direction. No wonder he mentioned about getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth. Is he mocking me again? What is it this time?
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little? We're here.
गेंशिन कब से? अरे मैं मतलब बहुत पहले जब गेंशिन आया था 2020 आसपास, तो 2021 में मैंने डाउनलोड किया था।
Good, you made it.
तब मैं अराउंड
Are
2
you
या
ready?
3 महीने खेला, 32 लेवल हुआ, फिर मैं ड्रॉप कर दिया। लास्ट 3 मंथ से ही खेल रहा हूँ बोल सकता हूँ।
Ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive. The Balladeer's actually doing
मेरे को
what they
खेलना था तो
tells
थोड़ा
you.
होल्ड पे रख दिया था,
Guess he must want to stay alive.
लेकिन अभी खेलना ही पड़ेगा क्योंकि पसंद आ रहा है मेरे को।
The rest is up to you.
Will do.
Huh. For once, we're the ones with nothing to do. Traveler, Paimon. Yes.
वजरिंग भी मैं खेल
I've
चुका
also
हूँ,
invited
लेकिन
Paimon to join.
थोड़ा सा मैं बोर हो गया, बहुत ज़्यादा स्पैम कर दिया मैंने आई थिंक वजरिंग में।
Huh? What the? We can talk
मेरे पे
to
कुछ
each other
कंटेंट ही नहीं
inside
बचा
our
था एक टाइम
heads.
के बाद तो वजरिंग पे, तो मैंने ड्रॉप कर दिया। अभी बहुत चीज़ें आ गई हैं,
That's part
वो भी
of
खेलना
it.
पड़ेगा।
Plus, Paimon's never tried this before, so
कई
Paimon's
सारी
been
अच्छी
wanting to
चीज़ें आ
ask
गई
you
हैं इसमें भी।
something. Don't you
टोक्यो
think
का
the
पूरा
Balladeer's
रीजन आ
a
गया,
bit of a walking?
क्रेजी है भाई।
As I've told you before, perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers.
वो मैं उसमें एशिया सर्वर ही है।
Well done. Smart and attentive as always.
सर्वर तो सेम ही रखते हैं वही एशिया वाला।
So, you made contact with that part of his mind. Huh. Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin. Turns out, he can get hurt and angry. Everyone has a history, Speaking of puppets, we ran into 2 people at the academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida,
एशिया
do
सर्वर
you know anything
अच्छा कोई
about
खेलता
that?
नहीं है क्या वजरिंग में?
If you mean the mysterious... Really?
ये वो में
Oh, how interesting.
ओह अच्छा,
Those two managed to
ओके
deduce...
मेरे को चेक
So the
करना
peasant
पड़ेगा।
got it right?
दिन मेरे को चेक करना पड़ेगा, I'm not sure मेरा क्या
Must
है।
be a riveting conversation
I
you two are
forgot यार,
having.
बहुत दिन हो गया मेरे को
Funny
खेले।
how all the...
1 साल हो गया होगा, दिन ही क्या।
What makes you think...
Don't insult me. You're having a private
मेरे को लगा सिर्फ
conversation
एशिया ही
without
है।
me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation. Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
मेरा भी आई थिंक साउथ ईस्ट एशिया ही होगा, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे वही था कि साउथ ईस्ट एशिया पे ही लॉग इन करना है।
So, have you found anything yet?
Still looking.
अरे एशिया सर्वर में
Don't get
करना
your
नहीं
hopes
था यार,
up,
तुम्हें
though.
थोड़ा देख लेना था
You and
उसका।
your twin...
बट अभी कितना
know
खेल लियो,
about
कितने लेवल हो गए?
Did Nahida tell you?
टूटा लेवल अगर बहुत
It's
ज़्यादा हो
not
गया
like
फिर
we've
तो
never met
दिक्कत हो गया,
before. And anyway, you're world famous.
क्योंकि तुम चेंज भी नहीं कर
It'd
सकते
be
हो।
more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you.
हाँ भाई, सैड।
Right now, huh?
63 अच्छा,
This
मेरा आई
light.
थिंक 69 लेवल है यार। मैं तो खेला भी नहीं भाई, 1 साल हो
Anonymous
गया।
data.
अब मैं उस टाइम पे
Shh.
गेम के मैक्स
Just wait.
लेवल जो अचीव कर सकते उस पे था, आई थिंक 63 था मैक्स अचीवेबल लेवल उस टाइम पे, 1 साल पहले वहाँ तक कर लिया था मैं। थोड़ा थोड़ा बीच
Mr.
में खेला तो
Niwa, are you
69 लेवल भी हो
certain
गया।
this is worth...
There's no one else who can enter the...
Is that so?
बहुत कंटेंट है, जरूरी नहीं है कि सब खेलना चाहिए। मैं तो बस फन के लिए कर रहा था। यार मेरे बोर्ड्स भी है यार, दिक्कत हो जाएगा मैं खेलता रहा तो।
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You under your leader. As I understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years, eliminated much of the evil that plagued Inazuma. As for Tatarasuna, it was originally established as a means of safely disposing. The forging industry with crystal marrow as a raw material has since flourished, giving rise to generations of swordsmiths. Some world-renowned, others unknown, all passing on their legacy. Skills, blood, dreams. Every smith brought it.
Yes, well, were it not for you coming to Inazuma and happening to make Akame's acquaintance, the two of you never would have joined forces. And he would be the first to admit that there's no way he could have revolutionized our forging process like this on his own. At least not on the same timescale. You allowed Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed. Even now.
You flatter me.
So you say, Escher.
My good sir.
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. What have we gained from adopting your new technology?